Okay, I'm picking.
No,
put them
Put it
in Polski.
Put it in Polski.
Do not listen to Ivan. Do not do Korean. Do it in Polski.
Do
Or
it
Deutsch. Or
Guys,
oh,
please.
Do it in
Loser.
Whatever horrors you may find in the dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions.
There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story.
I'm gonna
My
be
name
honest,
is
guys.
Jonathan Sims, head archivist of the Magnus Institute, London.
I told you I
Statement
voted for
begins.
Kamala, but I actually wrote in Joe Biden. I think we need 4 more years.
Are we ready,
Merciful
boys?
setting.
Chapter 1.
We're ready.
The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Nice.
You're here to slay her.
Please, go.
If you
said it.
don't,
It's the name of the
it is the
game!
end of the world.
Go.
Roll credits.
Go. They said the name.
Oh wait, what?
The name.
You should have put the subtitles in Polish, I think.
Yeah, you,
No,
Yeah.
then I couldn't read it. You guys are talking to me and I need to read.
Levi, you don't understand. You need to put the subtitles in Polish. I'm begging you, please.
No,
Please
this is like
put
this
the
is gonna like
subtitles
no.
in. No.
No,
There's a reason for this. There's a reason.
No, because then like the
Idiot.
narrator's gonna say like, oh, what are you, an idiot? Like you put it in Polish.
yeah, I am an idiot.
Jonathan Sims would not reprimand you for putting it in Polish. He doesn't know Polish, but someone else does.
You think Johnny Sins
If
speaks
you're-
Polish?
No.
Does the princess
Not
know
Jonathan.
Polish? Is she gonna be nice to me if I put it in Polish? Let me read this, okay?
Okay, now I will say here, the different option that you pick does matter a lot. So definitely read through all of them and be very careful in choosing which
mention
option you want
It's
to
all
pick.
You
okay.
you immediately doomed me when you
I think you
said
should've-
think carefully.
You should've
I'm
put
just like,
sweet.
okay. I'm no, like I'm just like, okay, there's a mission, I have to do it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We're
Wait, what?
you're supposed to do it. I know my
He doesn't
mission.
know what he's talking about.
Yeah, ignore the
I'm
hero.
gonna slay it.
Proceed the cabin, yeah. I know my mission.
The hero's never been bitten by 1,000 worms that died and screamed all at
The
once.
interior of the cabin is almost entirely
Exactly.
bare.
What?
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and
Worms?
walls are painted in a fine layer
That's a
of
reference
dust.
you'll get later.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table,
Don't mute us. Don't mute us, please. Don't mute us.
I have
Blade
so
is in
many
your
fun.
impalement. You'll need it
Wait,
if you
wait,
want
wait,
to do
wait.
this right.
No, actually, oh,
you take
fuck.
the blade
okay,
from the
Levi.
table. It'd be rather
What do you
difficult
mean?
to slay a
Okay, I'm
princess
not
and
gonna
save the
stand
world
around here
without
and
it.
pick and choose.
What? That's what the point of the mask is. Sorry.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of
I'm
rot
ready.
filtering
I'm
from
ready.
the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I completely agree.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She doesn't sound friendly.
She sounds dangerous.
Wow,
I'll be right
really?
back.
It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Wait,
Okay.
no, I saw the trailer and she was like,
Don't
oh,
make a
you
fool.
poor thing, and then kills
it's all
me.
part of the manipulation.
No, the trailer is wrong.
Hi!
Wait.
That's
I think
really
you should
funny.
just do that.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
Is this
Come
the
on
same
down.
voice actor as the trailer? What?
Yes.
You walk down the
Oh,
stairs.
that's a
and lock
look.
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the
Don't be
basement.
fooled.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
That's a look. That's a Slay Queen look.
Focus on the task at
Slay
hand.
Princess.
Oh my god.
And
Wait,
there
wait, the name.
you are. Are you here to kill me
Yeah,
or something?
that's kind of the. That's
No,
yeah, no,
Wait. Yes, please do that one.
nuh-uh.
Then drop the knife.
I don't feel
We
safe doing
should.
that.
It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
Do
No,
not drop
that-
the knife.
That sounds
Don't you
yeah,
dare.
that sounds like a bad option.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after
We?
we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Us? Tighten
Drop
your
it.
grip.
No, yeah, tighten.
You ignore the trembling in your
Okay.
hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Nope, no scare.
Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have,
I can throw it.
you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best
Kill
not
her!
to risk
Kill
finding
her!
out what I can do.
Kill
By the
her!
way, what you do here
She's
does
unarmed.
actually matter.
If you hesitate now, it'll be
Um,
too late. End this.
You heard
What
the
if she
one
isn't
thing,
bluffing?
Levi.
What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the bread. Drop the blade, slay the princess.
Yeah, I need
Okay.
the bread.
Wait, let's talk
Drop
about
the
this.
bread.
Don't drop the bread. I'm not dropping the bread. You don't have bread right now. Drop the bread. You still don't have bread. Slay the princess. She's there, so you can.
That's the
That's
title
my
of the
opinion.
game.
That's
so
that's
should
I
probably
think
do
that's
that.
my mission. I think that's
Yes.
my mission.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Oh come on, man.
She just
A
punches you.
moment of distraction
That's
and
it?
hesitation
You
is
have
all
a
she needed
knife.
to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Ooh.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been.
Oh my god, like
Jesus
Victor's
Christ.
bone?
Holy
she a
shit, that
witch?
hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you
What
and the
the
princess
fuck?
on somewhat equal
Yeah, bad news, guys.
footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and
Jover?
again, and
It's
her
so
fists
Jover,
connect
right?
with your body as
Look
more
at her
harming
times
her.
roll.
Oh, she's
Each
fucking
impact
beating
as
us,
heavy
man.
as that
She's
first
killing us.
bone-crushing
Wait, why is
hit.
your hand turning into like a that?
Not turning.
We can still turn
Oh,
this
We're,
around.
we
Alright.
no we yeah we were a monster from the beginning. We're no hero.
Finish.
Finish the job. We had one thing.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right
Thank
now.
you, Stanley.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers
What
a
the
heavy
fuck
blow.
is she,
but you
Baki the
push through
Grappler?
pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
We did it.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
Why did you die?
The princess
Because
gasps.
she was
Didn't you
beating
see
the
her,
fuck
like-
out of you.
Rasps her lungs
Yeah.
start to fill with
She was
blood.
throwing. She was throwing hands, man.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No.
I know.
No.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
So that's bad. I no.
No, that's
Chapter
good.
2, the adversary.
That's the end. That's the end of the game. You figured it out.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
No, wait. This is
is
a time loop thing, right? I'm not.
And in the
I'm
basement
supposed to
of that
kill
cabin
her, but me
is a
survive.
princess.
No, you restarted the game.
She die. Me live.
No, you restarted the game. Don't worry about it. You gotta do over.
She end up with heart, with knife. Me end up good. And everything. Yeah. Amelia, do not. The more you tell me to do things, the more I'm gonna go against what you tell me.
Okay.
You can try to like
definitely-
trick me into like picking an option
Oh,
by
like,
using
they're, like,
logic and
in
big
one and
words,
in
but
two, but they're just one thing.
But I literally already slew the princess.
Or by making it sound funny.
She
By
didn't
making
kill
it sound
you.
funny.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
She didn't kill you.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's
I
best to
literally
keep
hit
it
a
that
clip
way.
on that
But
princess.
I want
You know I
narrative.
can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us.
Hey,
The
you
only
bro.
thing that matters
Wait,
is
what?
marching up
Stubborn.
to that cabin and
Yeah.
winning.
We're winners.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Are we like split personality, like, here?
No. No. Dog.
Okay, there's
Okay.
there's the narrator, and then there's Tyler Durden. I think you're getting Fight Clubbed.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
We got a philosopher on
Those
our
are two
hands.
very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of.
Uh-huh.
You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen.
No, but I did.
No, actually the opposite.
We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to
So
actually
yeah,
do this right.
we did something wrong.
And I believe your other
No, we
question was
didn't.
something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? For asking that, it sounds to me like a
Yeah.
dangerous assumption.
What is the
Your
point of
actions
doing
last time
anything,
around didn't
Steve?
have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't
Yeah, that's
trust
a whole
her.
load of
Ever.
barnacles, I
We
think.
clear?
Yeah, whole
Crystal.
baloney.
Let's just get on with it already.
Is there actually just two voices in this entire show?
No.
No, there's more?
Mm.
The cabin
Oh,
is
no,
tighter
this
than
is
its
not-
exterior would suggest. Its cold stone
Guys, I don't
walls
think this
press
is
in
the
on you,
cabin.
as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture
No,
of
no,
note
this
is a
isn't
black
right.
iron altar with a pristine
Actually, I
blade
think this is
perched
the
on
same
its
as it was
edge.
before. You're just crazy.
No,
Yeah.
Amelia, wait.
Even the cabin has
Yeah.
the right idea. Let's
It looks the same.
moving.
It looks the same to me.
It looks the same.
The blade is
Like,
your
I don't know-
instrument.
Literally a cabin.
You'll need
Why don't
it
you
if
check
want
out
to
the
do this
mirror
right.
first?
You didn't
Yeah, I'll
say
take a
anything
look
about the
at
mirror.
this.
Yeah, you didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
There's the
There's the
altar.
altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah.
There isn't. You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Okay.
I care about whether I'm being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
I think it's that
You're
one.
right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
How
Remain
much-
silent. Approach the
How
mirror.
much of a stud
I care less
are
about
you?
that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's
Oh,
willing to lie about
no,
something as
no,
innocuous
hero.
as
You
a
gotta
mirror,
agree with me.
What else?
We gotta be handsome.
That's like the whole part of being
I'm
a
not
hero. It's not
lying
like
to
saving
you.
the world.
Use
It's
your eyes.
looking
There is no
like
mirror.
hot as hell.
Why would I lie about
Yeah.
something so meaningless? What good would it even
Oh,
do?
you have so much to earn from lying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, approach
Approach
the
the
mirror.
mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
Shut
There
up.
isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, look at her pretty hand.
But it was there a
That's
second
not
ago,
right. Oh.
and now it's gone.
Bird
So all of us can
hand.
stop arguing about it and get to fight. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive. with an almost sulfuric odor to it.
What, lava?
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Is she a
Here
lava
we go.
princess now?
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Princess! It's me!
This isn't what she sounded like last
Hey,
time.
babe.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost
Hey, babes.
threatening.
A lot better. What?
Good. Sounds like
Yeah, my kind of princess.
My
As much as I
God.
appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
True.
As you
Oh my-
descend the
no.
final step,
You
the
can't do
form
this
of
to
the
me.
princess comes into view.
Oh.
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
You can't do this to me.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall
She's,
without
like,
a second
evil
thought.
now.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah, you could
wasn't
say
even
that.
before.
Oh, it's you
she's a
again.
princess.
I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too.
Well,
Yes.
actually, I don't like that.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little
I'm not having
pieces.
fun anymore.
Yay!
Situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Dude, you don't want to be free? Are you serious? Are you stupid?
What are you?
You don't want to be
stupid?
free, then what do you
Well,
want?
If she
Me?
doesn't
Anyone?
want to be free,
Why wouldn't you want to be free?
have you never seen that one Markiplier series? He doesn't want to be free. Leave him in free.
That's because he's in prison. He's in low security prison, and he gets to
Yeah.
like take 12-hour showers. Okay, I don't think the princess gets to take 12-hour showers.
I want the two of us to fight to the death.
Yeah.
I want to feel your knife split my flesh, and I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fist.
Okay, the flesh.
Is that really too much to ask?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Especially that last part.
Listen, you can have stubborn. I kind of don't like him.
Such a coward.
Yeah, he's.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
And wait. And
I'll give it the good old college try.
Oh my god.
Finally ready to complete
also
your
what
destined
stubborn
task,
wants, so if you
you
wanna get rid
launch
of
off the
stubborn,
wet stone floor of the
don't
basement
do that.
and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
And now he's gonna be there forever.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting
Oh,
skin
that's good.
and drawing
First
a
strike.
jagged line of bright red blood.
That's not good.
But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap
Uh-oh.
as you struggle to recover from the impact. She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you? That knife may be sharp, but you clearly
Oh,
don't want to kill me.
No! I knew it!
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart. You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around
Oh,
your
well,
head,
there goes my...
fingers gripping
yeah.
your skull.
How disappointing.
Bye.
She squeezes, the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark,
Ew.
and you die.
Yeah.
Damn it. The eye of the needle.
Here we go.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid
Oh my God.
of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
No! I wanted to get rid of you! Ugh,
Then
whatever.
why did you attack
Fear is
her?
good. Fear keeps us alive. We
Ah,
die
now I have
because
another
you've had
loser
enough
in
of
my...
it. Are you not
I have never
challenging
done
us
this
on all the
before because I've never
looping?
been this stupid.
Have you known about
But-
it the whole time?
Whoa.
Are you the same one with
I'm just
Okay,
kidding. I'm
Amelia.
just-
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I am
I've never
not
been this
listening to you
adventurous.
for the next choice. I was gonna
Okay.
start listening to you,
Okay.
but now I'm not.
Sorry to disappoint,
Okay,
what I'm sure
well,
must
that's
feel like a
disappointing.
grab. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament. No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind. I don't know, screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold.
Could you speak up? I'm sorry?
Something to chase.
I can't really hear you.
Can't ask him that, I guess.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight.
Wait, what?
More of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its
That is
stone
not a
walls
cabin.
squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its edge is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You don't need to say that every time, man.
Her voice,
Don't worry.
bold and fierce and
will.
impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing
She's like
show.
slowly turning into like
I
Lady
know you can do
Dimitrescu or
better
something
than
like that.
Yeah.
Go to her, rile her up. If she's angry,
wears a white
she'll
dress.
make mistakes.
I don't know, Hunted. I don't think we can. I think she's smarter than us.
Sure, you want to fight? I'm like really strong now. Like,
I like
four
that.
voices in my head.
Yeah,
I have the
I got
strength
like a
of-
whole army in here.
I have the strength of one man and two weak men in me.
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us
Crazy.
to give chase.
Continues to the basement.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it back out if we try.
Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than ever. You turn
Oh.
to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
She's
The
more
princess, imposing
demony
and
than before.
tightly muscled, grins
Yeah,
back
she
at
got,
you
like-
from the darkness.
fins.
Maybe I think
Her
she's like.
face droops.
Never mind.
There you are. But this time you don't even have that little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
a little bit.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
No, you don't need to do
She's
that.
bubbling. And we're going to.
Thank you, Stubborn.
We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we
Okay,
leave.
I'm gonna trust you, Hunted. This is your one voucher. If not, you're out of the head.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
She grew like 2 feet.
Run.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Okay. Oh, that's lore. That's just straight up lore. Fuck. Oh no.
Come on, Levi.
There's nothing left
got this,
to
I
slow
believe
me
in you.
down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
What?
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
That does not help, brother. Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now, and you're out here, and I have the upper hand. We don't have to fight. You've fallen right into my trap. Slay the princess.
What you gonna
It's the title,
Okay.
man.
I know.
Yeah.
That just seems like the correct choice, but like last time I did that.
What would Markham hire?
No, because the other ones, it feels like you're kind of like revealing what you're about to do. You know?
Yeah.
No. The first time I did what the narrator told me. I went ahead and I slayed the princess. Be swift, strike true. Be resist. I'll do it. I'll trust you, Hunted.
Okay.
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly.
She has great hair.
Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She
Look
turns
how
to swing
small
again.
we are compared to her.
Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
You're peeking a little. You're peeking the mic a little there, princess.
Peeking the mic a little.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you.
Damn it!
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Ugh, you're a little delulu.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Wait.
She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me,
You did it.
haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
oh, her
Whoa,
family.
whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I love them. They're so cute. But you do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
It's that fake mirror.
She's gone. Where does she go?
Wait,
Should we
no, no, no,
try
no,
and
no,
find
no,
her?
no, no, no.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, I get it. You're the princess.
No, I don't think that's right. I don't know where
Oh
she
my
went,
God.
and I don't
Think
know
about the
how
mirror.
we...
Think about the mirror.
The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Touch the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final. That thing reeks of death. Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here.
Proceed to the cabin.
So we were the princess. You were at the cabin.
yeah, I don't think we were the princess. Approach her.
We're the princess, Hap.
I told you guys.
Something finds me
We're the
in the
princess
long quiet
inside.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of the fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know the narrator?
Do you know the narrator from Fight Club?
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know what the world's beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. He knows the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Aw.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Just a guy.
I think
What do
I'm
you
a-
think I am? I'm a person!
Yeah. No, I think that's
I
the
am?
move.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Oh, I get it. She's like ChatGPT, probably.
Come on, man!
Crazy.
No, but like, I'm like really good at fan theories and stuff.
You just predicted that
you-
we're the
are you-
princess, and obviously we are
are
not
you
the
my
princess,
hat?
brother. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. We are the princess.
Shut up, Hap!
Fan theory confirmed.
we are
Yes.
princess.
Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Okay, she wants to absorb us. I don't...
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
It's almost like what we do to the princess reflects on us and on her.
We are the princess theory.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask her what happens now.
Nothing, as we are.
Uh-oh.
But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. Me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, please don't tell me it's
Okay.
one of those, like, 100% the game to get the true ending type shit.
Probably. It's always. I feel like this is the game that would be like that.
How many more pieces do I need to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am
You must
infinite.
achieve every
The
achievement
rest will
on our
find their
steep
own way.
That's so true, though. That's so true.
Oh, just look at the achievements page. There you will find the key.
Wait. Oh my, 131.
What is
Fuck
the-
off. Jesus Christ.
I like how she's holding hands with her own hand.
Oh, that's kind
I'm assuming those are her hands anyways.
They look
you
like
know how
it.
the laws
Yeah.
of thermodynamics state that matter cannot be created nor destroyed.
That's so
Okay,
true.
nerd. Okay.
Listen, pal.
Make me forget this
I'd like to
conversation, princess, please.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Aww.
I don't.
Oh, everything goes dark and you die.
Awesome.
Cool. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Chapter 1.
Wait, bring the eye of the
You're
needle
on
to
a
her.
path in the woods.
Yep.
And at the end of that path,
The real Slate of
Congrats.
Princess starts here. Oh, come
in
on.
the
This
basement of
achievements.
that cabin,
No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Thank you for the immersion break. Okay. The end of the world.
Wait, silent run. No talking.
Silent run, really?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Don't talk. Don't
I was
talk.
thinking of just like leaving.
Turn around and leave. Sure, that works.
No, it does the thing where it's like, what are you doing? You can't leave.
Oh,
Yeah, it does.
okay.
Oh, okay, good. My memory
Can-
of Marco Polo video was correct.
Oh, okay.
You can if you want to. It's just not gonna matter.
I'll do it for
seriously?
the.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going? What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Oh wait, no. I wanted to do silent run to kill.
Ignore
the...
that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's
No,
talking
you
about.
still...
That's strange.
Listen, we have enough
looks like
voices
this
in our head
path-
already.
Also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
just like
Everything's
Mr.
back on
Robot.
track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
Silent run, baby.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is
Silent
deafening. But fine,
Silent
turn
run, baby.
around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
No, silent run god. Okay, I guess I'll just do I'm gonna leave run.
Yeah.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong
The
one
music
for
stopped.
pretty
The music
much
stopped.
everyone who's
I was
ever
about to
lived,
yeah.
as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange
Uh-oh.
starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the
No,
corner
no,
of
no,
your
no,
eyes.
no, 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 no. I saw this in the
Glimpses
trailer.
of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a
Guys, I
trick
think
of
we would have
light.
broken it.
In every direction, there is a path.
Whoa,
cabin.
whoa, whoa,
And not just
whoa.
a cabin. The cabin.
Okay, cool it with the
Infinite
copy
fractal
paste tool.
paths and cabins,
All right.
desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to
Wow,
be.
guys.
Wait,
You should go
What's
to like
going
one
on?
of those cabins.
you're too stubborn for that,
You'll
aren't
slay
you?
the princess the whole
No,
time.
no, I don't want to
Down
get stubborn
paths or
back.
cabins
Please
appear
don't give me
around you.
stubborn
You're
back.
just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay, yeah, that did give me something else, I guess.
You're on a path.
It just forced me to go to the cabin. Oh, did he put the walls there? Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to
I like that one.
Silent run. Silent.
Okay, no, wait, but there's different
Bruh.
things that I want to do here.
Silent.
I can save, right? Hey!
Yes.
Last time,
The
last I
lie.
checked, there wasn't any last
Yeah,
time.
he just bullshits his
Just
way
let
out
you know.
of actually talking.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if you know what you're thinking.
Voice is a
Captive
contrarian!
audience.
Oh, this is gonna be
The
fun.
entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin it.
Okay, thank you. I like this voice. I like this.
I like that.
You mean
So let's
you
just
know I
lie.
can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Okay, Jonathan.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she
Okay.
will cheat, and she will do everything in
Okay.
her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I just like that
Okay.
line. I like that line.
If we're
a lot.
stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe that's right.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
This is amazing.
Proceeded to the cabin. Have you seen this before,
The cabin
Amelia?
interior is wrong. A
not gonna
confusing
say
patchwork
anything.
of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
That table is.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh
Oh, I
no!
don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't
You're
like
relaxed.
that.
I
No,
also really
no,
like
stop.
the
I
like
don't
generic IKEA table that they put here.
The only
Don't
furniture
look
of
at
note is a
like that
plain
table's
table.
wrong.
Its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material
wait.
devoid of feet. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Guys, it's the back room. It's
Even
back
if we
rooms.
closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
The geometry.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. You take the blade from the table. Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Hold it
How are
backwards.
we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
That's so
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade,
So
as long as
right.
you have it.
You're so right.
Just make a choice.
Keep your grip as it
You
is.
switch
Hold the
your
blade the
grip on
other way.
blade.
Stabby,
Congratulations.
stabby.
Yes! Isn't this so much better? Okay, fine. You're right.
This does look better. We're gonna kill a young girl.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess
She's not.
already.
Oh, well, never mind.
Wait, she is a young girl. What do you mean, Amelia? Oh, I'm sorry. She's a young eldritch abomination disguising as a girl.
No. I mean, that's a little better.
The door
but
to the
you're
basement
Oh,
creaks open,
no. No.
revealing a web.
Alright, Goldilocks. Guess I'll get on the middle.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere.
Okay, Michael
Concentrate on where
Shelley.
you are, careful not to stray onto any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace
Where's
else.
the elevator?
And so you take one careful, focused step after another. 1 foot down, another foot down, another after that. You lose yourself in following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes, it certainly is the most true path. You know that much.
Okay, Helen.
Whoa, what?
You slowly lose
Oh,
sense of
hello.
yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh no, we're going back to the storyboard.
Physical sensations dull and then
Oh
vanish.
no.
No, it's MS
The only
Paint.
things experienced: consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Can I help you?
eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Wait, no, my
Guys, this is bad. This is very bad.
Yeah, this is very bad. My knife went back to the stupid position. I want it in the cool position.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Stabby, stabby.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings.
Yeah, no, she seems like robotic now. Are we gonna fight Robot Princess in the third loop? What's your name?
Princess. You can
I
address me
don't
as
like
your
this.
Royal Highness
That's a
or Her
dog
Majesty.
name.
Any honor if it should do,
I don't
really.
like
As
this.
the princess
Oh.
speaks again, it's almost as if she
Okay, we have.
fractures.
That's fine. We have
Where there was once
two
just one of
princesses
her,
to kill.
there is now another. What exactly
We didn't even meet
happened
the
last
princess
time?
last time. We ran
Does
away.
it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. We could keep breaking
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late.
I don't think we
You have
can
a
go
job to
back,
do here,
man.
and you need
we
to do
gotta
it
keep
now.
breaking the game.
Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her. Place is making me itch.
We got one more space for one more princess.
Why not? Wow, on, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing.
I was sent here to slay you.
I don't have any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look like someone that could end the world? Do I look like a monster?
Okay, GPT princess, obviously. If it's
Heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything. Starting.
Oh, I love that one.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do?
Okay, thank you.
Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just
I vote
do
we
something.
kill the creepy
do
one.
Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's
we're
only
really
getting worse.
making the contrarian like really desperate. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. Thing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all.
Narrator?
Oh,
Are you speaking
narrator?
He stepped away from the mic.
I think he's gone.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We
Oh my
won't
god!
ever go
Levi,
into
it's
salvage
Zoro!
this, will
It's
we?
Zoro!
Oh my god!
It's Zoro! It's Zoro! Ashura! It's Ashura!
They just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces.
Oh,
It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart?
You're being not very nonchalant about this. When you're like actually speaking like
We should
Master from
help
Fallout.
her. I think
I feel
this.
bad, yeah.
How surprisingly
Yeah.
sincere. I didn't actually
the
think
night
our
to, like,
actions
put
had
them apart or
consequences.
Hey, come on, Contrarian, this is a story-based choice game.
It's a
instead
little
of
late for
Telltale
regret,
game.
isn't it?
Please.
No.
No.
I'll do my
I
best.
will
You know
not.
what? Yeah, I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
Okay. Well, good job. You collected all of them. But you'll never
Wait a-
know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Memory
Emilio.
returns.
She's
What's the
gone.
That's
real
crazy.
Just
You approach the mirror.
It's clear where they got their inspo from.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Also, I do like the reel.
You've
You're
grown.
grown.
It's yummy, right?
You find yourself in the long quiet once again.
Proceed to the cabin.
You're at the cabin.
Approach here.
Oh, you're here again.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes
No!
become pockets of
I'm
vitality
sorry.
and
I'm really
movement,
sorry that you look like
even
that.
more than I was before.
No. Zoro Ashura. Zoro Ashura.
This is not Ashura, bro. This is like fucked up like Master from Fallout. Future me, throw up that poor guy. Like you have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
Just kill it already.
Come on, man. No, there's something important here. But first, I'm gonna be
Alright,
polite and wait, where is it? Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Oh.
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Check the wiki for more.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
If you want to learn more about burdens, check the wiki.
Click the hyperlink on burdens.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
You know what? I'm so upset that I lost the Kinito pet footage. But it feels like when we were in the pond,
Yeah, absolutely.
like especially with like this
I love
music. This is probably my favorite part of the game so far. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the
Build a
alleys
house.
of what I am meant to be. And every
Paint yourself
exploration
portrait.
learns new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Aww.
That's adorable.
I'm sorry, narrator. I know I'm supposed to kill her and like not trust her, but like she's so nice in this form.
Well, you also don't have to believe the narrator.
I know I don't, but he's the first person to spoke to me, and I have short attentions. He's the jingling keys in my life. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
If you want to see all the endings, please go to the wiki page and look at the ending section.
Please ignore the sex ending.
That's not a real ending, that's a mod. You can find that.
that is
The link
a
down
mod
below.
made by Twitter gooners. I think it's time for the silent run.
Alright, let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Steal your nerves.
No.
We can't speak. We are mute.
You step
I'm
forward,
silent
your
run.
grip on the blade tightening as you steel your
I know,
resolve.
but...
Oh? No talking then?
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give
Whoa, whoa,
way
whoa, this is
and
different.
look
Okay,
down
wait.
to see your blade already
Yeah.
Yeah,
sinking
this is a
deep
different
into her
princess.
heart.
This is the one that I know.
Oh,
Oh, I kind of
this
feel
is it,
bad.
isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that
How are
coming.
you still speaking?
But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this
She's a
was enough to
world-ending
kill me?
demon.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
What?
That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I know. I don't want to speak. You think it's one of those stupid like SNES like, oh, you gotta wait here 5 minutes.
No, no,
I
probably
hope
not. But
not.
it would be really funny if you waited here for like an hour.
And then like her eyes move and it's like, leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast
It looks like hair.
emptiness of some place far away.
Yeah, it's really cool.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone
What?
is happy. You'll be happy.
Okay, thank you.
I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Yeah. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get the heck out of here?
I do, but you're probably not going to like it.
We're gonna have to kill ourselves.
Blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you
but
say,
to
little
any-
voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine.
Ooh,
Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones.
Oh my
though
God.
The blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end.
yeah,
Nice knowing you.
thank you.
The Spectre.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
You're on a path
I like
in the
this one.
woods. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
So far, we've actually not we've not talked to her for very long.
Maybe this is the yapping run.
Yeah, maybe this is the yapping one. We haven't really talked to her. We've kind of like murdered her, and
She
then
won't be a problem.
we've just like fractured her into so many pieces.
I was so surprised that you picked the murdered route. The first thing.
The interior
the
of the
first
cabin is
one you
cold.
do.
A soft odor of dirt.
What do you mean,
permeating
Amelia?
the
That's the
air.
point of the game.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling
What did you
outside,
think I was gonna
banging
talk
the
to the
shutters against
princess? I saw the trailer.
The only
I
furniture
have
of
to
note
kill her.
is an elegant and
I did what you're doing now.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Kind of.
guys, pause.
Yeah.
Completely unrelated. Kamala Harris just went on SNL.
Yeah, she did.
What is she doing there?
What?
Well, she met with that one lady who's playing Kamala Harris on SNL. And they're dressed the exact same.
I'm glad that
That's really funny.
that all 5 SNL viewers are gonna vote Kamala now.
the door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
I kind of like sexy.
Everything
demon,
is coated in a
princess.
thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe
Yeah.
I
in
like
the
this
stale
one.
air. The very building itself feels dead.
I'm with Levi on this.
If the princess lives here, slaying her
You also
would
like
probably
sexy
be
demon
doing her a
fighting,
favor.
princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going
As
on?
much
I
as I
don't.
appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, usually the princess speaks by.
I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final
Well,
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal
already.
body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set
Here we
eyes
go.
stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats
chain
up to
is
join
still
the
on
head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
That's flipped up.
Ghost!
Luigi. Oh, she has legs. I thought she was just like all wispy at the bottom.
Nope.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles
You
you.
can touch this?
I like her.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
This is the yapping one. So first, let's just apologize. Let's just apologize.
Too little,
What?
too late. But you can still make things right.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to
I
do.
know that, Cold. I know. I just want to talk to the young lady. Sorry, young ghost lady.
We don't have.
Well, were you going to end the world? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Oh.
you didn't answer my question. Do you want to know? She's just gonna say like, I don't know. I mean, like, we could get you some chopstick, and I think we could work with this.
Those lips are looking kind of dry, TBH, but that's okay. You do you.
I think you should like kill her again.
Stop playing the victim. You
Don't.
threatened me last time.
Dog.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
you brought a knife with you. Was I supposed to just welcome you with open arms when you asked me to
Yeah,
stay?
you're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Why did you pick that? That's crazy.
The knife could have been for anything. It could have been for cutting the bread that I brought.
Dude, do not.
Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'm sorry.
That's so crazy.
So what do you want from me?
I just want the same thing I've always wanted. To go home. But this place won't let me go. At least, not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place. Even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always found
Amelia,
a
please. It's
point
like actually like bugs
here.
crawling on my skin.
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride. After
That
all,
would be making it up to her.
That's true. I do owe it to you.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Honestly, I would be down right now to like. I don't really need to ask any more questions. I'm happy with the princess possessing me.
Okay, then go ahead.
But I kind of want to ask her a couple more
take your
questions.
time. I know it's a lot to think about, but I'm very
Oh.
good at waiting. You poor thing. That must have been so frightening for you.
You know, after everything we've been through, it's nice to see someone finally sympathising with us. This whole thing's been an ordeal, hasn't it? She doesn't mean
Come on, hero.
It serves you right. I was pretty scared too, when you stood there not saying a word with a knife clenched. in
God,
your hand.
I'm just realizing it as well. We were. We just non-verbally just killed her and watched the life drain from her eyes.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're not gonna eat my
there
soul,
food?
right?
Is there
You're trying to make it up to me, aren't you?
Oh
Thanks for
my
being
goodness.
a pal, killer. I mean
You
it.
should play Funger.
What are you
Funger.
doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh my god, narrator boy, come on.
See you soon.
Memory than a person.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
I'm setting the stage. The room is
Everyone knows
because
this.
you made a spiteful, idiotic,
We got
and
another.
foolish decision. For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
It's like a school bully. Like instead of like throwing spitballs and like smashing her face in her lunch, like he just kills her.
I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able. It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate. And whine.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
body
Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
I'm sorry about that.
You lift your shaking
My
hand
bad,
and
bro.
rest it
My
on the
bad,
door
by the
handle.
way.
But you
My
pause
bad.
before you open it.
MB all.
Exhaustion sapping
Yeah,
what's
and
left
be
of
all.
your will. Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
Oh, nothing. He's gone. And so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose. But what about us?
Sure did.
Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here. Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
That's a
Okay,
theory.
I've heard enough from these two.
A game
Let's see if I
theory.
can pop out.
Theory, this is actually a
Hey! Hitchhiker!
You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You can stop calling me killer and, you know, better words like handsome, cutie pie.
I'm a
That's-
killer.
This is where I need to be.
I prefer honey.
Oh. Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh.
You approach the mirror.
Gaze into your reflection.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered.
So that's the interesting one.
It changes me, but
Just
it doesn't
delete.
make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
You specifically? No. Yeah, like this is what I feel. It's just like
Okay.
you seem different than the other princesses. The other
Okay.
princesses actually like seem like they lie and cheat.
The other princesses?
Well, yes, this princess, the Eldritch princess, is different, right?
I mean,
I get
Not
that they're all
really.
the same and like they're all parts of one. But like this one seems at least the most put together in my weird logic. Have you figured out what you want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
alright.
You still not care what I bring in next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
But that's
If
like,
you look
no.
at the wiki page, you'll notice that I have no gift preference.
This is still like man, if she is lying to make me care about her, she is doing a really good job. Cause
I
like
cannot. It is so funny that you just latch on to what the narrator says like immediately. That's not bad, but like it's really funny.
it is really funny because like it's like immediately like okay, like that's how I always do it with games. Like this line right here, even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you. It's like, man, what do you mean? Like you have wants, you have needs. That's what this is. What do you think of this festival?
This one
what
is
is-
vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart.
Awesome.
So wait, she wasn't lying. The ghost princess wasn't lying then.
No.
Do not warn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Oh, and like the hands on her cheeks like close in. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow. We.
Bummer.
A yearning
Yay.
heart. Bring the specter to her. Actually, that's kind of interesting.
Alright.
I just noticed. Yeah, narrator. I just noticed that whenever we reincarnate, like fully, there's a glass breaking sound.
Like the mirror.
Yeah.
Like the mirror.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
gosh.
Guys, are we the mirror?